When my dad and I set off for China and Central Asia for a month-long trip of a lifetime along the ancient Silk Roads, I had it in mind to do many episodes of Tea in Beautiful Places. Like all great journeys, it never goes according to plan. Tea is a way of life in every country we visited, starting with China, which makes a majority of it for the world. Tea is an everyday thing, and yet it's the subtle backdrop of almost every meal and any conversation. It comes in teapots and pitchers and is served in cups and bowls of every kind. In Kyrgyzstan, a devastatingly beautiful country, we had tea in a yurt with every meal in a small village in the mountains. Having tea is so ubiquitous, you find it strange to not be having it or offered it at all times. Even plane rides from Kyrgyzstan to Uzbekistan come with tea and a nice view. Of course, you have all the trendy teas too, but Chinese gunpowder green tea is the most common everyday drink from northwest China to Uzbekistan, at least. Tea in beautiful places. Samarkand. Being on the Silk Road means that tea played a vital role in all of this, and empires rose and fell as tea leaves and silk were carried along by the caravanserai. Tea is everywhere, but it's still appropriate to stop and celebrate it whenever you can.
So funny that you talk to me.
I bought a pouch of Longjing tea in China that lasted the entire trip, and it filled in all the times when I needed tea on the go. Turkmenistan is where things started to change a bit. There's a lot of Turkish influence in the cuisine and the tea, and though gunpowder green tea is still prevalent, Turkish-style black teas show up much more often here. They have these really unique charcoal pitchers that sit directly in the flames, and they produce a deeply smoky tea that reminds me a lot of the strong Russian teas my grandparents preferred when I was a kid. At the end, or perhaps the beginning of the Silk Roads, Istanbul is a place to sip strong teas, eat baklava, and reminisce together about our amazing journey along the Silk Roads.